the doors opened for the new chapter on October 27th, which happens to be my mom's birthday. Love you, Mom. Heroes on the Water, Matagorda Chapter. That sounds so good. Matagorda Chapter. We're finally doing it.
There goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight, there goes a sight.
7 volunteers came together and said, you know what? Matagorda is an awesome place to kayak fish. And in Matagorda and the surrounding areas, there are so many awesome veterans, first responders, and their family members. So why not start a Heroes on the Water chapter there? So we're doing it. We're so excited. I'm Joey Gremlin, the chapter coordinator. We hope to have many of you veterans, first responders, and your family members out so we can take you kayak fishing and just get out on the water and just enjoy Matagorda. It's such a beautiful destination. We are so excited. We want to do it right. We will do it right because it's a good service for you guys. From the 7 of us to you, we are so excited. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to our first event. Hey everybody, excited to give you a new update. This is Joey Gremlin, chapter coordinator for Matagorda Heroes on the Water. We recently went to Dallas and visited our friends at Mariner Sails. Now they're going to be doing something very special for our program, and we are so excited to be able to announce this today. So here, I'll turn it over to Mr. Chalmers.
Man, I'm excited to be here with Joey Gremlin. You know, we've got some great news. There's a new Heroes on the Water chapter, Matagorda Heroes on the Water chapter. We're so excited. Here is something that Joey is going to be using all season long to help the Matagorda chapter get more veterans on the water. And when he's done, you could have an opportunity to buy this boat, donating all the funds to Heroes on the Water. We're going to donate the boat to Heroes on the Water. You'll have a chance to buy it so that they'll have all kinds of funds to fund getting veterans out on the water. Tickle Pink Joey, I'm so excited. You know, when you were here last year, you were helping at a different chapter. Now you've pulled your own chapter together. I'm just excited to be a part of this. Thank you very much.
We can't thank Mr. Chalmers and Mariner Sails enough for this donation. Wow, that's absolutely awesome. I asked Egret Baits if they would be able to donate a few lures for this great organization, and 4 days later I received a gigantic box in my mail and got it home, opened it up, and was astonished at all of the lures that they sent us, both soft plastics and top waters, and just, I mean, I think I counted over 250 lures that they sent to us. Absolutely amazing of them to be able to do so. They have such big hearts there. They stand behind veterans, first responders, and their families, just like Heroes on the Water. So it's just a great partnership. So we really appreciate them donating and stepping up for Heroes on the Water. Some of you may not know, but Heroes on the Water, just to give you a quick overview, is a great organization. It's a 501c3 non-for-profit organization geared towards taking veterans, first responders, and their family members kayak fishing, just to get out on the water, paddle, fish, and heal. If you watch any Heroes on the Water video, you're going to see that all 3 of those entities, the veterans, the first responders, and their family members, have a great time. Heroes on the Water puts a lot of effort into ensuring that those people who have supported us all of our lives, right, let's be honest, that we give back to them. They've done so much for us. This is just a small token of gratitude to be able to give back to them, let them get out on the water, have some camaraderie with other veterans and first responders, and just to be at peace on the water. And if you just so happen to catch a fish, well, that's a plus. If you'd like to contribute to our new chapter, send an email to matagorda.tx@heroesonthewater.org so we can start gathering all of our resources to put our veterans, first responders, and family members on the water and make it a memorable experience.
Push in, Joey, so you can join.
Oh, y'all take your time.
About done with your coffee, I'm sure.
I drink coffee all day. Good luck to you guys.
Yeah, thank you guys.
You too. If you see birds, go chase the birds. Yeah, sure. Good morning, everyone. Here we are in East Matagorda Bay again. It's a beautiful morning. The temp right now is high 50s. The water temperature is about 73. Wind should be coming out of the northeast today. So it should be a great day. Let's go take a look at the new Hobie Outback. This is going to be the maiden voyage for the Hobie Outback from Mariner Sales. There's Jim getting his set up already. And super excited to get this baby on the water and put some fish in the yak. I just wanted to share with you guys, I haven't put it on my YouTube yet, that we're starting a Heroes on the Water Matagorda chapter. So we are super pumped about that. We have multiple volunteers, many of them with military backgrounds. We're getting together as a team to be able to put veterans, first responders, and their family members out on the water here in the Matagorda area. So check us out on Facebook. We set up a new page. The doors opened for the new chapter on October 27th, which happens to be my mom's birthday. Love you, Mom. All right, guys, let's go get some fish. Now I see about 15 birds right over here. So I'm heading to them. Gotta get there quick. There we go. There we go.
Feels to me like they're getting close.
Oh. Just had a speck on, it got off. Man, that was a good speck too. There we go. Little guy. All right, hold on, buddy. I'll get you off. Would like to get a little measurement on you first. Seeing as how you are the first fish in the Hobie Outback. 13. All right, you're going back. You're going back. Hold on. There you go, buddy. Go back. Might as well leave this measuring board out. You are slimy. All right, first fish in the Hobie Outback. That was nice. Within the first 30 minutes of being on the water. There we go. Nice. That's a good speck. There we go. All right. Looks like it's gonna be the first keeper on the Outback. All right. Get a measurement on you, Bubba. Of course, it's off the Voodoo Mambo. All right. All right. There we go. You are 15 1/4. All right. Off the Mambo. Voodoo Mambo. Nice speckled trout. All right, buddy. Let's go get some more. Of course, speckled trout have to be 15 inches. It's the minimum length. All right, we need to scoot forward some. Try not to make as much noise as I am. Because the wind has pushed me back some.
Nice rat. bad. I think he's a slot.
There you go, Jim.
You ever catch up with the birds?
Yeah, that's where I got the keeper speck and the other speck. I threw right in between the birds, and that's where I landed 2 of them back to back. And normally I would have, if I'm in birds like that, and I catch something small, I'll immediately let it go. But being that it was the first fish on the Hobie Outback, I mean, come on. Look at him, admire him, measure him. You know, he was the first one. So, that's all right. We were only able to get a couple specks out of that first bird run. All right, we gotta move. We're not getting any hits. Of course, as soon as I say that, I just felt a tug. It's like a little, it's like it just bumps real quick and then nothing. And a lot of times I'll get that initial bump and I'll reel just a little bit more and it's like wham, and then I'll grab it. Or I'll set the hook. We'll give a couple more casts here and then we're gonna move it. Oh. Felt another little tug. Let's kick this up a notch. Let's go with little Procure Shrimp Super Gel. Just adding a little dab. I'd say about 60% of the time it works all the time. I'm so funny. No, if you guys were here with me, y'all would laugh. At least that's what I think in my mind. Oh man, I'm getting more bites. All right, I gotta keep going after it. And right now I'm just drifting from northeast to southwest, which essentially that means you're moving, and what you want to do. I'm not one to just get in one area, throw an anchor and park it. I like to move around and go find the fish. Met some really nice gentlemen this morning at the boat ramp, and you know, they were curious what colors and what lure I'm using. Gladly told them I love the Voodoo Mambo. In that color, it's kind of a Cajun pepper with a chartreuse tail. And the only words of wisdom I could really give them was use a lure like this and follow the birds. Outside of that, if you don't see any birds, just keep moving. It's always nice to meet new anglers. Well, the boaters have decided to leave. There we go. Oh, goodness. Maybe now that they left, I can catch fish. Because I wasn't trying to catch fish with those guys close to me. Ah, that's not true. You know me, I like sharing information. There's a ton of water out here. Why not share the information on what works for you? I'm not afraid they're gonna take all my fish. Notice I said my fish. I don't mind sharing. I love getting comments on the videos or questions so I can answer them to the best of my knowledge as to what works for me. I felt bad. Some guy recognized where I was. I was at the southernmost western portion of East Matagorda. He recognized exactly where I was. It's the same spot in one of my recent videos that I accidentally cast and caught my rod and reel and threw it in the water. And I had to go after it and get it. And it's the same spot I lost my hog trough, my measuring board. I believe it was old Red. Used its tail to knock it out of the boat and I lost it. But anyway, the guy said, man, I recognize that spot. He said, that's my honey hole. That's where I catch a whole bunch of trout. I see a slick right over there. I'm gonna go hit that slick. said, man, you're giving away my spot. I felt bad. I mean, he said it, you know, in jest, but felt kind of bad. A veteran can use this. Yeah. You can use it for Heroes on the Water. Maybe. Ugh. Yeah. All right. All right. No. Got a milk crate with some rod holders for a kayak. Huh.
They took it's called a red bone, that little red flag. It looked like chicken on chain kind of.
Okay.
And they were spinning funner than hailing.
Yeah.
I sight casted 3 reds further back over to it. I lost one at the boat. He was a keeper, but the
Yeah.
other 2 were about 18. They were fun though.
Yeah. Yeah, and I got the specks under a bunch of birds.
Oh yeah? Yeah, that's how these guys did the same thing too.
Yeah.
He was trolling out here and he kept getting hits. He caught like a 20-inch and like 19-inch trout out right now, and like, man, that's all the fish I need, man. I'm going in.
Yeah. If you would like to volunteer or participate in Heroes on the Water, the Matagorda chapter, please send us an email to matagorda.tx@heroesonthewater.org. Thank you guys.